Hey guys, welcome back to my Minecraft Hardcore Survival series here on our Cornerstone Survival world. Uh, as you can see, I've built a little AFK wool box just because I wanted to stand in there, and I think it's night now. Yep. I have to keep remembering to like sleep ever so often just because of the phantoms. Because we've spent a lot of time on the ground and in the AFK wool hut. But the reason I'm doing that is because we want to build a sheep pen, and what I realize is we need grass. So I had a little dirt line like coming all the way. It's made it this far, and so as it spreads, I just take some of the dirt and put it further along. Just because I realized like when it's tree wide, I think it actually moves faster. Because first it was just like in a straight line, and anyway. So that's what we want to work on today. Well, that's one of the things we want to work on today. And so I think we're gonna build that in the back here. And the other thing I think we're gonna do actually is we are gonna finally build a little fishing hut. I've talked about wanting to get into fishing for quite some time, but we've just kind of put it off and put it off and put it off. So we're gonna get into that, and you could see the remains of like a Enderman. They show up ever so often and just kind of mess with me. But anyway, you could also see I've kind of extended the our ground. Like I've put a ton of snow blocks, thanks to our snow golem farm, which you could see the copper bars have been like rusting, I guess. But yeah, we have some more, but I think we have enough surface area for now. Keep getting stuck on this door. I did bring our sheep over here by lead, and you could see the evidence of how I got those leads in the back here. So ever so often a wandering trader kind of shows up, and I use a little boat trick. Like I put him in the boat, and because he gets in the boat, it breaks the leads, and when the leads break, I want to go up there. I get to take them, and the llamas don't get angry at me. No, yeah. The last time they did come up here and they were like stomping around, so I just want to see how much damage they did. So it looks like they only got to this one, which is great. We should be able to plant that back. Yep, 2 seeds, that's good. You'll also see that I have potatoes and carrots and wheat on me. Well, that's because I'm also hoping to maybe find some cows, some pigs. Really, I want to find some cows. Like that's the big thing. Looks like they might have also trampled my pumpkin. That's okay. We can fix that up like so. But yeah, I haven't seen any cows at all in this entire world. So that might call for a little bit of exploration. I did, however, find sheep. So I think what this means for us is we're gonna grab the bed. I did trade with that last wandering trader to get these vines, just because I thought, oh yeah. So I spent some time trying to make this look nicer. I like it. It looks a little cozy. It looks kind of Christmassy, which is good because we're heading towards Christmas. We still need to do the interior, but for now, I think we could leave these vines to spread on the walls, like so. Yep, and that should just spread over time. Do I need anything else? I need to like clear up my inventory, so let me put this pumpkins away, this emerald. Let's just eat this. I think actually what we could do, because if I'm not mistaken, this map, let's see, yes. So you'll see on this map, and you could actually see our little Christmas village. You could see our farm. Yeah. So this map actually leads, because this whole island is on the map, it will give us an idea of where we need to go. just because the sheep is on the other side of this island. So right around, well, maybe not where the X is exactly, but in that direction. So if we just kind of follow this map, which is pretty convenient. We found this just kind of exploring in a sunken ship, and it led us to some treasure. But the map itself was also a treasure, and I'll pick up some eggs on the way, just so that we have more chances to get some chickens. So today, I mean, it's a long shot with the cow, but we definitely want to get another sheep just so our friend is not lonely. And then we also want to get a chicken farm and the fishing hut set up. Yeah, not too much, but you know, enough stuff to fill episode. Let's see. Where's the sheep? Yeah, I guess it is pretty close to this X. We also keep our eyes open for some pigs. Okay, so we're to the other side of the island. So the map has served its purpose. Really, the when we'll actually need the map is to get home. But where is the sheep? Are they on the like shore? I can't remember exactly where we saw them, but they were somewhere over here. Of course, like by now, you know, they could have despawned and all that fun stuff. But maybe they're still here. Maybe. Oh, okay. So we have a pig. Do we have sheep? Sheep is my like major concern right now. Chickens. Don't care about chicken. Oh. Well. There we go. So, I think what I'm gonna do is, okay, he's trying to fit. I'm gonna put this in my offhand, and then I'm also gonna put the lead on him, and then it might be worth it in terms of me making a couple trips. Yeah, okay. So let me just take him back, and then, oh, and you. The more the merrier. We need to find a path through these trees where they won't get caught. Here's good. Good. Come on, guys. Chill out. And then maybe we'll come back for the pig and keep looking for cows. Just need to make sure they don't get snagged on anything. So far, so good. So we should be able to like just walk kind of this way and then make it to that little cliff, go down, come back up, keep going. Of course, like when the night falls, we will take a nap. We don't want to be out here in the dark. I don't know if that would be a problem. So that way, okay. Still good. Let's maybe. You guys still good? Yep, good. Nice. Okay. I see the sun setting. Can I consult the map? Where we at? We wanna go that way, okay. Still good. We might take a nap now. Okay. Nice. Count our sheep to fall asleep. Alright. So let's keep moving. Ooh, we're gonna build you guys. Actually, so I've been struggling a little bit in terms of like ideas for, you know, like animal pens, but in the snow, because we can't just stick them in a. Well, we could just. Oh, that's not good. Where did you go? Stick with the group. Where did you lead? Yeah, come on, man. Stick with your buddy. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say we can't just stick them in an igloo, or we don't want to just stick them in an igloo. So I'm struggling a little bit in terms of like ideas for, you know, a hut that makes sense for. I'm looking at the map and it might make sense to run around the yeah, the outside of the island, as long as there isn't a bunch of water. But yeah, I think we'll build an igloo, but then the igloo will have like a backyard, like an outdoor thing with like a little snow wall, and maybe that'll be good for placing them in. I sure hope it looks good. But yeah, that's the only idea I have for now. Maybe I come up with something else by the time it's time to build. But for now, that's the plan. You guys remember this spot where we like did our first few bits of mining? Will you guys make it through this hole? Come on. Yep, good. And just like that, we're back home. So I'm gonna just stick you guys all on. Can I put multiple sheep on the same thing? Sure can. Okay. Oh, I need to. Yeah, they're gonna be excited. Okay. So for now, you guys could chill out there. Let me just see if the grass has like gone any further. Should have, right? Yeah. It's moving. So you see? Ooh, nice. You saw that one coming. So because we have like tree, it has more opportunities of places to spread to, which I think helps it go faster. Okay, so now that we have the sheep, I think we're just gonna go back for the pigs, and maybe we find some cows. And now that I know we could just run around the edge, we'll do that because it'll be faster. But the map is really helpful to like get back home, because sometimes I get a little bit turned. In real life, I'm like great with directions, but on Minecraft, sometimes I get a little bit turned around. So the map is nice, and I would have shared in a previous episode that we want to make a map like for our world, to capture where we are and fill it all in. And we have all the ingredients for it. Well, we have a compass and we have paper. What we don't have is what is it? A cartography table. Yeah, we don't have that, so that's our bottleneck. But we could make it. I don't know the recipe, but we could figure it out. Okay, so that pig was somewhere over here. We need at least 2. Hey, pigs. If I find it on the edge, that'd be more convenient. We're also looking for cows. The reason I need cows so badly is for leather. We did make an enchantment table, but we don't have the leather to make books, to make bookshelves. We have enough sugarcane. That's not an issue. We've been growing that since like day 1, but leather, we just haven't found like cows anywhere. I mean, I guess it's realistic, like cows would not, just be chilling in the snow. Maybe like yak or something, but yeah, we did find this village in one of our explorations. Oh my gosh. Well. That is quite the hole. Do we want to sneak a peek? Oh, not like that. Interesting. Okay. Nothing crazy. Cool. I do like that. Like, we're still in a place where finding coal is massive. So I'm gonna grab this. And then we'll go, look around the village. But we're still looking for cows. And then on our way back, we could always grab the sheep. Let's see. Yeah. Until we get, like, enchanted with, looting, I don't want to find a ton of, like, more valuable resources, like diamonds. Even, like, coal. I know we'll get more drops with looting. So I really want to get on top of enchanting. I was toying with the idea of, like, just doing level 1 enchants and combining it, but it's actually really expensive in terms of the levels. I did do that at the end of the last episode just to get this efficiency tree. It costed me quite a few levels, so I don't think that's a good long-term solution. I see you. Yep. Oh. Wowie zowie. So this goes this way, huh? Okay. Thanks for pointing that out for me. It's more coal. Yeah. Well, let me gather up all of this coal, or most of this coal, and then we're gonna move on to the village. If we ever get so desperate that we need, like, coal, or we're gonna die or something, I don't know. We know it's next to this village over here, which, thanks to our handy dandy map, we can find. Oh man. I wanna light these up, just to make it easier for future me. Some more coal, which is great. Does it end right there? If it does, that's great. You guys know, like, I'm a fan of dead ends. Like, when caves go to dead ends, just because, less places for stuff to come jump out at you and, flank you from behind and stuff. Yeah, so there's some coal around here. That's good. Next to the village, so we could find that in the future. But we want to work our way. Let's see what we find. Now, I did learn about polar bears that for the most part they're, like, docile. But, like, if you hang around them too much while they have their little cubs, then they get hostile. And of course, if you hurt them, they'll want to hurt you. But yeah, they're hanging around while they have their kids is a no-no. So that guy should not bother me because I haven't bothered him. What's in here? Still a hole. Okay. Okay, I heard. Yeah, Enderman. Zombie. Cool. I can take a zombie. That one has a shovel. Wow, he's kind of fast. Okay. It's coming night. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's take a quick nap. And then we'll keep lighting that up. Yeah, we could nap in this cave, I guess. Still looking for cows. That's the big thing. In the sunlight, get some vitamin D kind of adventuring. So, yeah, let's get more into this village and see what's up. I did kind of poke through, you know, and check some of their chests and stuff. I don't think I found anything too crazy, right? Like, yeah, leather armor. I could be in the market for a cauldron or two. Yeah, something there. Yeah. Because now that we have dripstone, I was talking about how we could make like a lava farm. This is a blast furnace. I put that red meat in there the last time I was here. A blast furnace. Do I want a blast furnace? Okay, if I don't have to deal with that, I won't. Just as long as he doesn't become a future problem. It looked like he got trapped, so I'm willing to like leave him trapped. What we got in here? This is a blast furnace again. Which these guys, he will trade. Interesting, coal for emeralds. So this is good to know for when we need to like farm emeralds. See that iron golem at work doing this job. Yeah, I did like check out all of this stuff. I just can't remember, you know, all that I saw. I was just in this one. Okay, so there's not much there for me to like take, or nothing that I haven't already seen. Where would cows will not be in the snow, right? Am I right in that assumption? I see that cat. It's just gonna run away. Boy, where will cows be? Well, yeah. I'm just gonna go, and if I run into anything or reach a point where I'm ready to turn back, then I'll show that to you guys. But for now, you've seen it's just me running. So yeah. Well, I just want to show you guys this. This is so nice. Like, look, there's like a waterfall and then a lava fall. Like, and then just all this ice. As far as the ice could see. The ice could see? Yeah, I just thought that was cool. I'm gonna try to make my way over to that side. See if there's anything interesting. But yeah. So I'm gonna go check that out. Still no cows. Did find pigs, but still no cows. Is that sugarcane or creepers? It looks like creepers. Oh. Look at that. So I was just coming to check this village out, and it looks like there are. What is he? I don't want that. Yeah, it looks like there's cows here, or bison, but well, there's one. Oh, there might have been more, because that one is dead. We'll grab that one cow and start making our way home, because maybe that means we need to go the other direction. Maybe that means that cows is a future problem, and for now we just be contented with sheep and possibly pigs. We don't have any pigs at home yet, but we did find quite a bit of pigs and chickens. We could get chickens. Okay. So we have pigs, we have sheep, and we have a singular cow. Okay, let's see about making these pens for these animals. And let me just clear up my inventory. So let's see what the grass looks like. Okay, yeah, we were too far away for it to keep spreading, so that's fine. Where do we want to plant these beetroots? We only have 3 seeds, so maybe we put it here. Yeah, so make this part now for beetroot. That's gonna do its thing. Okay, cool. Okay, so the plan is to have, you know, another igloo, and then in the back of that igloo to have like, yeah, to have like a pen just in the backyard. And maybe we do that 1, 2, 3 times. So 1 for the cows, 1 for the pigs, 4 times. 1 for the cows, 1 for the pigs, 1 for the sheep, and 1 for the chickens. Guys, yeah, get in there. Let's see. There you go. Well guys, there you have it. Here are our farms all set up with just the 1 chicken for now. I threw all of our eggs, which was about like a stack and 2, and got 1 chicken. But we got our pigs, we got our sheep, 1 chicken, and a 1 cow. Sad, but you know, maybe we'll find another one. Maybe we just have to go in a different direction. In between episodes, I'm probably just gonna AFK, let this grass spread. I'm gonna start by doing that, and then maybe we'll try to get the other cow, and we'll see how that goes. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.